torn by bloody civil war, a young man seizes power. In his native tongue, he is called Dracula, a real historical figure, a Romanian prince. Known as the Impaler after his favorite means of execution, Dracula was a warlord who became known all across Europe for both his breathtaking courage and his terrifying cruelty. The world of the real Dracula was bloodthirsty and treacherous. Even by the horrific standards of his own time, he earned a reputation for barbarity. Disemboweled his own pregnant mistress, that he collected 24,000 noses from the corpses of vanquished enemies. Rival princes called boyars traditionally dominate politics in Wallachia. It is kill or be killed. On Easter Sunday, 1457, Dracula committed one of his most infamous atrocities. He set his trap by inviting the boyars to a meal in the Great Hall.
He had them impaled, 500 of them.
The common way would be to put your enemy on the end, the sharpened end of this stake, pierce them through the navel or through the heart, and hoist them up and leave them to die. If you really wanted to make an example of you, he'd take this rounded end and he'd grease it, and then he'd pull your legs apart and insert it. Okay, so you'd be literally dying for hours.
Vlad receives a delegation from the Ottoman Turks.
They don't remove their turbans. And Vlad asked them why they were being so insulting, and they said, it's not our custom, we never remove our turbans. Ordered then that they could never remove their turbans, because they were to be nailed to their heads.
By the winter of 1461, Dracula and the Turks are at war. With an unexpected speed and boldness, Dracula leads his soldiers on a brilliant campaign into enemy territory. Everyone who gets in his way is put to the sword. Vlad returns to the safety of Târgoviște's fortifications. In 1462, he writes to neighboring kingdoms, demanding help. With one dispatch, he sends a demonstration of his military prowess. 23,884 severed noses.
Mehmed himself, who was a frighteningly cruel man, turns away.
The traumatized Sultan retreats to his homeland, leaving others to fight Dracula.